I finally went viral and I feel more emptier than ever, you know, as well. First off, as well, this seat sunk or something, so I can't even fix it right now. But to get back to the point, you know, one of my videos recently hit like over 240K views so far. It's still climbing up right now, you know. And my previous highest viewed video was like 17K views, you know. And then below that was like 10K views and a couple other small 8K views, something like that. So I didn't really ever get a huge hit or anything like that. But, you know, finally went viral and it just doesn't feel like anything. Like, I don't really care too much. I don't really like, you know, having that, like, a lot of eyes on me, really. It gets me a little anxious, actually, to be honest. You know, my whole thing, really, I don't post to, you know, have people be like, oh, yeah, look, that's him, you know, or what's the reason that people post? Now I'm thinking about it. What's the reason that people post? I posted because I just want to, in the beginning, I just want to help other people out with fitness and coaching, like with fat loss. And then I switched over to a wrestling journey to show my wrestling journey and inspire other people in my journey. But I feel like another reason, a reason why I feel so empty is because, you know, I'm not posting my wrestling journey anymore. I mean, I sort of am, but like, I'm not showing my actual full day. And the reason why I'm not really doing it is because nobody cares about the full day right now. Because I'm not really anything big right now. So then that's the main issue with a lot of these day in the lives or daily journeys, that nobody's gonna watch them if they don't care about you. Unless you're like some Penn State like lacrosse player or Penn State wrestler or something like that. I'm not a Penn State wrestler, you know. So not a lot of people are gonna instantly care about me, you know. Even as well, if you're like a small D1 or high D3 or whatever it is, if you're not like some sort of like big thing, or if you don't have a big name around you, you know, not a lot of people are gonna watch you. So, you know, recently I talked about it right now. I just had my video go huge and everything like that. Now it's visible, and I think I gained like a lot of followers off it. I'm not sure the exact amount, but once again, don't really like it too much. You know, that's my whole really goal at the end of the day. You know, when I first started, you know, I was posting, like I talked about it before, like 2 months, and I think it was something like that. I was posting like 20 times a day at one point. All of them gained like 200 views. You know, I remember like, and this is the thing as well. I didn't like schedule posts. Like I would manually post them. Like I remember like going into like, I was in college, right? I would like leave my classroom to like post the videos, and sometimes I would go into like the basement of the building, and you know, the downstairs, like I would take the stairway and I would just like post there. You know, I would like edit my videos in that place, you know, when the class was about to begin, because I didn't have enough time to go anywhere else. So I'll go down there. I remember doing that. I did that on my first day. Yeah, I think on my first day of college, like when I went there for my second year. I remember going downstairs in the basement and editing videos and, you know, posting them, because I really just wanted to help other people out. And I have two accounts now. One's a fat loss account, you know, helping other people out, and the other account is a wrestling journey account, wrestling videos and everything like that. I feel like I like doing the fitness like more, like the like helping out other people like with actual advice, because the wrestling thing, you know, I don't, it's helping out people as well, but like it's not really like, you know, like helping other people like like it's not like benefiting their lives. Like I feel like with the whole like coaching and everything like that, like the whole like the fitness content. Sometimes what I do as well is I like take like fitness fails or stuff like that, like fitness videos, and I like correct them. Like I talk about like the right things to do, and those videos, you know, I feel very good, you know, posting that and everything. But on my wrestling videos, you know, I don't know, I just don't feel insane. I feel like in the wrestling ones, I feel like I'm chasing virality, you know, chasing, you know, a high image in the wrestling world, and I don't care. I literally put that in my bio that I don't care about image. I just want to help others, and I don't care if that's perceived as like, oh yeah, what's up with this dude. That's generally how I feel. Like I don't care about looking good. I just simply want to help other people out. I don't see another a point of, you know, looking good for other people. I just don't see it. Like maybe there's something wrong with my head. I know a lot of people care about, you know, looking good in front of everyone, but I just don't care. Maybe as well I deactivated my main Instagram account for the last like 5 months, or I think it's been like 6 now. I'm not even too sure how long it's been. I deactivated. Like I had like over 3K followers, something like that. I had like pretty good engagement. Like my story posts would get like around 1,000 to 1,300. My last ever story post. Why did my voice go a little off there? My last ever story post got like around 1,000, like 500. And as well, this thing might look a little weird. My chair look, it like synced and everything, and I don't know how to fix it. I might be a little dumb, but yeah. Anyways, I left it because it's like I don't want to, impress these people. That's why I started noticing that. I started wanting to look good in front of these people. I wanted to start explaining myself and everything. Which the downsides was that I lost a lot of connections, and just in general, feel like I lost all like human connection. But at the same point, it's like I don't care anymore about like looking bad. Like I could like for example, like on the Zerker squad. Let's say for example I fail and then I drop the weight, right, and the whole like bar like falls to the side. That happened to me like once or twice before. I don't care anymore if that happens. It makes a loud noise in the gym. I don't care. I just simply do it. I don't like play it up, be like, oh my bad, or whatever. Like be like embarrassed. I just simply put it back. I don't, and maybe that's a thing. I don't think I've never heard about it. Like people say that when they delete social media. That I just don't care. So I don't know. Maybe it's like a lack of communication, isolation, maybe as well. I've been very isolated last couple months, just grinding, and I feel like a lot of that grind. I feel like as well why I feel so empty, is because like a lot of that grind that I was doing, nothing, like it felt like it was all waste of time because I simply just did a new trick. I finally figured out how to correctly like post and everything like that, and I've been doing it correctly for I think about like a week now, and I just went viral. And I've been doing the old thing for like there were days where I was editing videos for like 4 hours, 6 hours, like I mean edit, recording, and that was like day and day for like a period. And I talked about it before. Like I would stay up. Like there were days where I would stay up and just edit, record videos all night. And now I just do simple videos, simple wrestling videos that don't even take a lot of effort. They just take time. Finding the videos, and they go better, like bigger and everything like that. But I don't know really. It's just you're just seeing this. As well. I just want to, like I said plenty of times, I just want to do the right things, help out everyone around me, and help like a lot of people with my full story, like just not just with the weight loss, because I did lose 90 pounds, started the sport in 10th grade, which you don't hear a lot of people say that, dropping 90 pounds as well, and doing all that in 10 months. I did very it wasn't unhealthy or anything. I just like did like I kept it off as well. Like I made sure like, but then as well, then I started putting on a ton of muscle now, and now I can. I just hit as well today as well, like literally an hour ago, 365 Zerker for 2 reps Zerker squats. My form wasn't the greatest on that one. I'll be honest. I came back up not doing it for a month, and I hit a new PR. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm happy about it regardless. And as long as you're improving your external self, that's all that really matters. You see a lot of these guys who get these huge like view videos and everything like that, but they're all like. They don't look good like externally and everything like that. They live like a bad life, They look like they're eating pizza in their room, cursing, doing all this type of stuff. I've never even cursed in my life. I maybe did like once or twice, but my mom told me to stop, and I stopped. I just repeated one time when she said one. That was the only time I ever said it. So I don't really ever say anything like that. I always try to do the right things every day, and I feel like that's why I don't really care about anything externally. But yeah, as long as you're just doing the right things, you really just improve yourself 1% every single day. That's all that really matters. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you can really take from this. Maybe I'm just talking right now. I really enjoy doing this as well. This is something that I really enjoy. So maybe this is like, I really enjoy doing this. Hopefully I'm just like all over the place. Yeah.